The bridge between dreams and reality is built not with grand gestures, but with the steady accumulation of aligned actions that honor who you are becoming. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about how to bridge the gap between dreams and daily actions. Enjoy. There's a moment that happens in the quiet hours of reflection when you realize that the life you're living and the life you're dreaming of feel like two different stories. You have goals that light you up when you think about them, yet somehow your daily actions seem to be writing a completely different narrative. This disconnect isn't a failure. It's simply a bridge waiting to be built. The space between where you are and where you want to be isn't empty. It's filled with potential, with small choices, with moments that matter more than you might realize. Every action you take is either moving you closer to your goals or keeping you exactly where you are. The beautiful truth is that you get to choose which direction each moment takes you. By the end of this episode, you'll understand how to create intentional alignment between your daily actions and your deepest goals, and you'll have practical tools to make every day a step toward the life you're building. Think about your most meaningful goal for a moment. Not the one you think you should have, but the one that genuinely stirs something in your soul. Now consider yesterday. How many of your actions were connected to that goal? If you're like most people, the answer might surprise you. We often live as if our goals will somehow achieve themselves while we're busy with everything else. The magic happens when you begin to see the connection between the small and the significant. That morning walk isn't just exercise. It's building the energy and clarity you need for your creative projects. That conversation with a colleague isn't just small talk. It's practicing the communication skills your leadership goals require. That moment of saying no to something that doesn't serve you isn't just boundary setting. It's protecting the time and energy your dreams need to flourish. Your goals aren't separate from your life. They're woven into it through the choices you make moment by moment. The person who wants to write a book but never picks up a pen is missing the connection. The person who dreams of deeper relationships but never puts down their phone during conversations is overlooking the bridge. The person who wants to feel more peaceful but fills every quiet moment with noise is walking away from their own goal. Connecting your actions to your goals starts with clarity. Not just clarity about what you want, but clarity about why you want it. When you understand the deeper purpose behind your goals, your daily actions begin to feel less like obligations and more like investments in the person you're becoming. The goal isn't just to lose weight. It's to feel strong and confident in your body. The goal isn't just to advance in your career. It's to create meaningful impact and provide for the people you love. This clarity transforms everything. Suddenly, choosing the salad over the burger isn't about restriction. It's about honoring your commitment to feeling strong. Staying late to help a colleague isn't about being busy. It's about building the collaborative skills that will serve your leadership aspirations. Reading for 20 minutes before bed isn't about checking a box. It's about feeding the growth that your goals require. The most powerful question you can ask yourself throughout the day is simple. How does this action connect to who I'm becoming? Not every action needs to be directly goal-related, but when you're aware of the connections, you make different choices. You choose conversations that inspire you. You invest time in activities that build the skills you need. You say yes to opportunities that align with your vision and no to distractions that don't. Small actions compound in ways that can surprise you. The person who reads 10 pages a day doesn't just finish books. They develop a mind that thinks differently. The person who takes 5 minutes each morning to visualize their goals doesn't just daydream. They train their brain to recognize opportunities. The person who ends each day by reflecting on their progress doesn't just journal. They build the self-awareness that guides better choices tomorrow. Your goals are calling you forward, but they need your daily actions to answer. They need you to show up consistently, not perfectly. They need you to make choices that honor the vision you hold for your life, even when those choices feel small or insignificant in the moment. The bridge between your dreams and your reality is built one action at a time. Each choice to align your behavior with your aspirations adds another plank to that bridge. Some days you'll take giant steps forward. Other days, you'll take small ones. Both matter. Both count. Both are building the path to the life you're creating. As you move through today, notice the opportunities to connect your actions to your goals. They're everywhere. In how you spend your morning, in what you choose to focus on, in how you respond to challenges, in what you do with your free time. Each moment is a chance to vote for the person you're becoming with the currency of your choices. Your goals aren't just destinations. They're invitations to become the person capable of achieving them. And that person is built through the accumulation of aligned actions, day after day, choice after choice, moment after moment. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening. If today's episode resonated with you, I've created something to help you take the next small step. I've put together a series of better habit guides designed for people who feel behind in life and want a simple, practical reset without overwhelm. You can explore all of them at 7goodminutes.com/guides. That's 7goodminutes.com/guides.